Welcome to my Thomas and Friends Diecast collection. Please enjoy. First up, we have Henry Ertl. So, if I were to describe Henry in any way, this is really the best Henry that I can think of right now. Don't quote me on that. But it is solid. I mean, I don't see any problems with it besides the sun fading and stuff. But I mean, Ertl doesn't turn. It's a problem. And the tender's connected, which looks weird, but I don't really have a problem with it. Weird side rail, but really, this Henry's pretty solid. Next up, we have Ertl Toby. Now that I picked up the stand. Toby Ertl version. Why am I saying it like that? That's okay, whatever. Ertls really just are solid models. There's not much wrong with them. The only thing I would say with this one, face a little small. There's a lack of detail on the roof, but no one cares. All you care about is that cow catcher. Still don't understand why it's called a cow catcher. Next up, we have Ertl Bill and Ben. All right, so Ertl Bill and Ben, not Bill and Ben Ertl version, are probably my least favorite Ertls that I own. Not that they're bad, they're just snakes. Just look into those eyes and tell me that is mentally good for you. It tells you everything about their character. We have Sir Handel Ertl. All right. Besides the fact that it has one buffer that's filled in, that's a person who sold it to me problem. But this is actually really cool. Again, faces are a little small. Turning is a little awkward, but that goes for every Ertl. This one, details amazing. Ertl, one of the best model, or brand. Yeah, let's go with that word. Obviously, Peter Sam. We have Percy Bandai. So, Bandai Percy. Now, if you wanted to know what that last joke was, even though you probably don't care, go to Toby Takes, where it's our blooper channel, where we have bloopers and stuff, Yeah, I'm ugly. Yeah. Now on to the new model. I mean, the better model, not necessarily newer. Yeah, probably a lot older, to be honest. But, Bandai. Gold. How much you want to bet that is real gold? Okay, that's not real gold, but boy, does it look like real gold. Sorry, I'm fantasizing about Bandai. Bandai. Yeah, Bandai. If you know how it works, it just makes your day. Moving on to the best one, and probably could easily end this video. Yeah, whatever. Bandai Boko. Bandai D5702. All right, here we go. Boko. Absolutely flawless. This is literally the definition of perfection. If you pull out a Merriam-Webster dictionary, it says perfection, and then it says noun, or sorry. Wait, is that? I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter. The definition, it literally says Bandai Boko, because besides the fact that it can't turn, what? Seriously, Japan, get your stuff together. Ertl, now Bandai. You need to turn if you're gonna... Okay, whatever. But besides the fact that it's hard to see his face with that metal magnet thingy right there, it's literally Bandai and it's Boko. There's no flaws whatsoever. It is perfection. I know I said that about Henry, but no. This is the definition of perfection. Moving on, we have Bandai Rusty. Rusty Bandai Edition. This is literally the definition of perfection. I know I said... No, I'm kidding. Boko's way better in every single way, but this is so good. The wheels are small. Everything about... stare into this engine and tell me that it is not amazing. That was rhetorical. Don't actually tell me that, because then you'll kill me. Up, we have Take a Long Thomas. Justin dissed it earlier. I don't know why. I mean, it's just incredible in every single way. It is flawless. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it except for it's a little stubby. The one's a little pronounced. It could be. Sorry about that. Justin. And am I? Am I right? Take along, Percy. I don't know. Take along for me is kind of mid, and Percy is too. So it's all right. Just no eyebrows, really. Ooh. We have 2 Take and Play Thomases. All right, Take and Play Thomas. Solid. A little roughed up. It's totally Mattel's fault. Or wait, who owned it at this point? It doesn't matter. It was the company's fault that it was not durable enough to survive a fire and like a tornado and stuff. Like, dude, you're designing toys to give to I almost said children who are going to be in these natural disasters dying half the time. Your toys need to be durable. They can't have paint scratching off and stuff. But other than that, it's just Thomas. I really, and honestly this time, I don't have much to say because it really is just Thomas. Now we have Gold Dust Thomas. You can tell, right? Now, guys, we have the best variant known to mankind, the Gold Dust Thomas. Can't you tell? My foot's cramping. Like I said, Gold Dust Thomas. Can't you tell? Yeah, it looks like you just dropped it in dirt. But honestly, it's pretty dope. But again, it is the same thing. It's just a Thomas. Guys, you're not in Harry Potter. Next up, we have Talking, Take and Play Diesel. Now we have Talking, Take and Play Diesel. Wait, did I already say that? Okay, whatever. So this one's supposed to talk, but it doesn't. It actually looks pretty cool, though. I like the detail. I like the red running board, though. That's good. That makes it stand out. But I'm not a fan of the talking stuff, like, seriously. Next up, we have Talking, Take and Play Rosie. Next up, we have... I said this already. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Rosie, pink, far superior to red, but it's talking, so, yeah. Next up, we have the incredibly detailed For No Reason bell. Alright, so this bell is very, very detailed for really no reason. It looks cool. It does look really weird and extra tall, though. Yeah. I thought those pivoted. Okay, so I'm an idiot and I don't even know my note. What? Yeah, people just trip on chairs around here. Now on the push along with Thomas. Alright, so I hate reviewing Thomases. You want to know why? They're so generic. They're the same every single time. You have all seen this. I do not need to review it. Do I? Seriously. Okay, apparently I have to. Yeah. It's ugly as crap. Like, I'm borderline about to say this. Trackmaster 2 is better. Now, finally, for a change, we have someone who's gay. Besides the fact that it's gay, this is actually not that bad. And by not that bad, I mean it's better than the original Thomas because it's gay and you can make jokes with him. Like, hey. And now we have Edward. Okay. Edward is... this is probably the best push one. Like, honestly. I wish they made a gay version of this. Because, do you realize, like, how many jokes you can make with a gay Edward? I'm ranting right now. Because I'm at a loss for words and I suck at this job. But, to our old fans, this might be a little more familiar. Moving on, we have Percy. Okay, so the problem with this Percy is, look at that detail. I didn't even know it was there until I looked at it right then, and that's what I started talking about. No painted buffers. 6 is tiny. It's just overall, it's trash. No one likes it. No one likes this. Up next, we have Silver Flaming Percy. Okay, so literally the same thing, but with silver and flames. Uh, it'd be way cooler if there's like a reference for this, but I don't believe there is one, and that makes this kind of lame. Yeah, I said it. Again, Trackmaster 2's far superior. Next up, we have All Engines Go, Percy. Why is this the second best Percy? I have Bandai being the better one. Look at it. It has detail. It looks like the show. That's the main thing. It looks like the show it's in. The show may suck, but this looks like what it's supposed to look like. Face is good. Everything is good. But, like, seriously. Like, the show, again, may suck, but that doesn't mean the merchandise does. Because this merchandise is very accurate to the show. Sucky and crappy. Next up, we have Toby. Alright, so the whole point of a cow catcher is to not get grinded up by the wheels. This is really, like, if I was riding this and it went near cows, I would be scared for their lives. You know? I mean, like, they're gonna get grinded up. Plus, it looks boxy and really dumb and just overall ugly. Next up, we have Diesel. Now, Diesel is, I really like Diesel. I'm going to throw it out there. Is it as good as the Take and Play? No. But is it the best? It's probably the best push along. The black is perfect. I wish they did the details in like some sort of outline. Because you really can't see it, but it does look pretty clean. Next up, we have All Engines Go, Nia. The only reason I have this is solely because I was upset I didn't get enough stuff at Entertainment. Focus, please. That is a true story. So I went to Target and I was like, I feel like I need something. So I just bought a Nia. Worst financial decision of my life. Nia sucks. Just sucks. The model's good because it's All Engines Go, and the All Engines Go is good because it's accurate to the show, which sucks. And that's how crappy things look good. Finally, now we're on to my rolling stock, Henrietta. Henrietta does have a soul and does have cup links that somewhat work, but they're Earl cup links, so along with not being able to turn, they can't even move. Oh wait, it works. Like I said, Henrietta has a soul, although she doesn't have a face. But this looks really good. You can't deny it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, then like, comment, and subscribe. That tickles.